This is the Naenka Bone Conduction Runner Pro headphones. Let's take it out of the box. In the box you get an instruction manual. They give you the USB cord here. This is for power and for data, and I want to show this to you up close because it is a special cable. It's USB on one end, but has a magnetic connection on the other, and that will handle both power as well as data. They give you a set of little foam earplugs here, which you can use in conjunction with the headphones, and of course you get the headphones themselves right here. So very simple to operate. They're Bluetooth 5.0, so they work off of everything else that you know that's Bluetooth. They just pair up with your phone like anything else that's Bluetooth. You have a power button and your volume over here up and down, or you can hold it to go forward and back. But like I said, that is also a data connector using this cable, which is magnetic, like I explained. This also has 8 gigabytes of built-in storage. So you can store songs right on here. And in fact, this came to me preloaded with 2 songs on it that were used just for testing. Now, bone conduction headphones work a bit differently from standard headphones in that they don't go in your ear. Let me put them on and I'll give you an example of what it does. So to put these on, it has these ear loops like that. These pieces do not go in your ear. So you put it on and they go ahead of your ear like this. So you can see, okay, not in the ear, but just ahead of it like that. And like I said, these are bone conduction. So what happens is the way you normally hear without any headphones at all is air that is vibrating, somebody speaking or music you listen to, goes in your ear, and there's very, very fine hairs and bones in there that get vibrated, and by that vibration sends a signal to your brain and you process it as sound. This basically is cutting out the middleman. Instead of having to have the air go in your ear and vibrate all that stuff, this will vibrate those same bones directly, right through here, just like that, right ahead of your ear. Now, one of the major benefits of this is, first off, you'd never believe how clear it actually does sound. And I'll try to give you a sample of that a little bit later. But not only can you hear nice clear sound through that, and of course you can use this for music, or if you want to take a call Bluetooth with your phone, you can do that as well. But the other thing is you can also hear what's going on around you if you don't put the earplugs in. You don't have to wear these. These are basically there just to block out outside sound if you wanted. But you can still hear what's going on around you. So you can kind of have your own personal background music going on and yet still hold a conversation with people and hear what they're saying. Kind of an interesting thing, because with in-the-ear earbuds or over-the-ear headphones like that, you don't have that. A lot of those, the main goal of them is to actually block out outside sound. Bone conduction headphones don't do that. So like I said, this has built-in 8 gigabytes of storage, and this had a couple of songs built into it. I hear the music loud and clear. You might hear just a little something. I'll just come a little closer for a moment. You don't hear much, that's for sure. And that's because these aren't really projecting sound out. You know, with a little earbud kind of thing, it's like a little guy that's talking in your ear. This doesn't work that way. This vibrates the side of your head, which hits those bones inside, and makes you hear stuff. Really interesting, and it's so clear. It's really amazing. But what I can try to do is give you a sample. It's not going to be great quality because you have to wear this. There's no way that a microphone could ever emulate what the human ear can do. But just to give you an idea, I'm going to go hook this up to my phone. I have some non-copyright music that I'll play, and that way, you know, you can get at least an idea that it does produce sound. Won't be anywhere true to real life because you need a person to hear it. See, it just pairs up Bluetooth like anything else that you might have. So about the best I could do, like I said, is to sort of nestle the camera in here right up against these. I'll try to give you a little sample of it just very nearby, and then maybe on the microphone itself. I don't know which is going to do better for a sound sample, but it's there just to give you an idea that it does work. But once again, this needs a human ear to reproduce the actual sound here. Now, of course, there's a built-in battery here, and it is charged with this cable, so you might ask, how long will the batteries last? Well, that's going to depend on usage, of course, and the volume that you have it set to, but typically you're looking at about 6 hours of playtime with 360 hours of standby time, not engaged in a call or listening to anything. So it'll last and typically recharges in only a few hours using the included cable right here. A very interesting take on headphones, great for, like it says, runners, Runner Pro, because you can hear if there are cars approaching or anything like that. If you're, you know, out on the streets running or walking, doing whatever you want, you never do know. A lot of people are, well, unfortunately, too busy looking at one of these than trying to find out if you're on the road. So it's best for you to be aware. And if you can hear that car come up while still hearing your tunes, so you can stop in time and not become one of those things that says stop on the road, probably all the better. Another great thing about these is they are IPX8 waterproof. So that means that they actually can be submerged. Now, with any of these waterproof ratings, it's there. It's a feature. It's a function. But do you really want to test it if you don't have to? So just because it says it's waterproof doesn't mean you want to go deep sea diving with this thing. As such, actually, it's not rated for that deep. It's IPX8, which is about 3 meters. So again, take that with a grain of salt. Just because it is waterproof, try not to get it wet, and that way you're sure that it's going to last for you. Great headphones all around. Definitely going to use these next time I go on my walk, which might just be in a couple of days because it's going to get nice again. Today the weather is a bit inclement, but we'll be shaping up shortly. And I look forward to doing some real-world testing with these. Once again, this was the Naenka bone-conduction Runner Pro headphones with 8 gigabytes of built-in storage. If you'd like to purchase this item, I'll leave a link in the video description where you can find it available for sale on Amazon. Thanks for watching. Make sure you click like, make sure you click subscribe, and take care. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.